We're going to show you here how to format using a table. We'll show you why a table is a great time saver in just a moment. But for people who want to do a resume without a template, it sounds kind of scary to me, but you want to know, so here we go. I'm going to click on Basic Document. And I have one little cheat here. I'm just going to add my address box here really quick. Now, if I was working with a template here, I'd put objective and tab, 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 and start writing what my objective is, and then skills, tab, 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 experience, tab, tab, tab. You get the idea. Let me show you something here. Let me go up to the ribbon here and click on the show and hide paragraph marks so you can see what I'm doing here. Now, each of those arrows is a tab. And as I write out this document, I'm going to see, I need to cut out a tab or add a tab, and then I need to do that with each area of my resume. It's going to take a lot of time. Now, some people use tabs in the ruler, and that can save some time, but a table can be a big time saver. I'm going to show you how here. So let's delete that. And then I'm going to go over to Insert and Insert Table. Click on that, and I can just drag my mouse down here and I can make a table. I'm going to make a 2x5 table. I can add rows very easily or delete them later. But now this looks really funky. I know you're going, Doug, what are those borders doing there? Or Daryl, what are those borders doing there? So let's just hang with me just a second here though. Let's do objective, skills, experience. Okay. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to my old resume here and grab the objective and just paste that in. So each part of my resume goes into one cell. So even though I have 3 skills here, I'm going to put that into one cell. Experience, I have what, 3 here? Even if I had 8 or so, I'm going to add it all into just one cell. Again, this is looking ugly. I know that. I know that. But now that I have everything lined up, watch what I can do with a table. I can put my cursor right here in the middle, and the cursor changes. I can also do this in the ruler, and I can drag this entire column over here. So now it's looking more like a resume, right? I have my titles on the left and my text on the right. Now watch, I can do this too. Let me click on this plus sign that I get in Word 2013, and that will add another column. I'm just going to make this a really thin column, but it'll act as a buffer between my titles and my text. Now, I'm in Table Tools here, and I can do some things to get rid of those borders, because I know some people have just been looking at those borders and haven't heard a word I've said because it's like, those borders. Okay, let's get rid of them. I'm going to go to Table Tools. You see that in the ribbon here? Now, hang on, it's a contextual tab, which means if I click away from the table, they'll disappear. You have to be in whatever you're working on for those contextual tabs to appear. So let me click on this plus sign to get the whole table. Table Tools appear. I can go to Borders, and I can go down and say No Border. Now that's looking pretty good. Ooh, let me turn off the paragraph marks here. Okay. Now it looks like I need to add some spaces here. There's other formatting I can do. Also, let me click on this one more time. You can also do this in the Table Tools. Design, Border, and you can go down here to View Grid Lines. And now those grid lines appear. They're dashes, so they won't print, but you can kind of see the table where it appears. And if you need to adjust all of them at once, look at that. You can do that. So that's how to work with a table when formatting a document. In our next video, we're going to show you some hints and tools to make your resume just a little bit better.